Gemini, hi, this is your reading for the next 7 days from Jane from Divine Real, and let's get straight to it. So, right, just wanting to go for it. Adventure's new, I'm up for it, this new adventure, this adventure spirit of aliveness and all of that, with lightly and not really bothered what you take, just what you need. There'll be rough trade, but you're up for it, all of that. But also there's some sort of holding back on energy. It could be someone being careful with the money, or just being careful with the energy and protecting yourself, really. Someone else could be just being greedy, really. They've got more than enough and they're not giving as well. So that kind of thing as well. So current energies for Gemini. Ooh. So current energy, passionate new beginning, might have created some sort of tower moment and betrayal as well. Current energies for Gemini. Oh dear. It's like someone using the intuition with toxic behaviour, really. Any sort of toxic behaviour, addictions, obsessions, toxic bonds, anything like that. There might be someone wanting to apologise or keep wanting to give you some sort of love and attention. Be careful, because it might even be someone who's just wanting to keep you hooked in here. If there's toxicity, you want clarity and honest beginnings here. You see, with this, it's like it's a page, it's a very small offer. In that cup is the fish. Now, the card for Pisces, the fish, is the moon card, where things aren't what they seem, illusion and all of that. So be careful that you're not being offered something that's an illusion. And I'm just saying this because these passionate new beginnings, can lead to, when they're not just and fair, they can lead to chaos and betrayal, and that's what I see here. So be careful that, if someone, use your intuition. Yes, that's really good. That's what's needed with this. So there's some sort of, working on bringing stability, working on your own stability, new strong, stable projects. It could be stability within relationships as well, all of it. There's some sort of hero's journey here. Worked really hard. This person's put some sort of fence up here, because they've worked so hard. It's telling you there's hope for success in what you're doing, though. Bringing your dreams to reality. It's all about taking action and being patient. This can talk about, in a material sense, it could talk about, people investing in property and all of that, with new projects that can be really abundant for everyone in consent, really. So there we go for that. Okay, so anything else in the current energy for Gemini? You could be dealing with a Libra here. You could be dealing with a Capricorn or Sagittarius as well. That may be something of an Aries as well. So this is someone standing the ground, or taking any BS from some sort of Emperor energy, or being in that Emperor energy as well, because there's an absolute need for justice, fairness, balance. And so you're maintaining some sort of higher ground and keeping that position. And that's probably why in the first card we saw that holding back on energy, using one as a shield, really. Anything else in the current energy for Gemini? So King of Wands energy is very dynamic, entrepreneur, look at what they want. That might be an energy around you as well. Could be dealing with that type of energy, or a fire sign. It looks like this full energy that we saw in the beginning is the right way to go. Just starting from your own adventures new. The sun's shining bright there, and you know, it is the way to go by the looks of it. Anything else in the current energy for Gemini? Even though sometimes we don't see, you know, the benefits of what we're doing, sometimes it is going the right direction, it's telling you. It's the Wheel of Good Decisions Create Good Fortune. The Wheel of Fortune is turning in your favour. Anything else for Gemini in the current energy? All of these. So this is saying a new cycle. It's time for a new cycle. Just saw the Devil in reverse there. and also the Knight of Pentacles. So a new cycle is without the toxicity, isn't it? It's having and receiving the energies, you know, in a good way. We shouldn't be dealing with anything toxic. We've got to get that out of our lives. There's hope for success here. There's, you know, there's faith for a good future here. So it's about moving it forward. Good decisions create good fortune, don't they? There you go. Okay, so that's all I can tell you there in the current energies. All about bringing balance and justice and fairness and things, isn't it, as well? So, so future energies coming towards Gemini. Again, keeping a tight hold of that energy. Don't be overgiving anybody. And you know, feminines is more like allowing the masculine energies to come towards them, and they reciprocate it, don't they? Receive it and reciprocate. So that's kind of where another balance can be needed sometimes as you heal. So there's lots of healing going on here. Yeah, and being in the Empress energy. So we've already seen the Emperor energy, and now we see the Empress. So that's the strongest type of connections. Could be dealing with someone in the limelight here, but it's there you go. There's you and your energy there, Gemini. That's you and your power card as a major arcana. It's lovely to see that, because I think that also helps other signs as well when we're all in our power. So there is a decision to be made in love. It is a strong connection. Someone's hoping for success here. As I say, you could be dealing with someone in the limelight as well. There's maybe some sort of loving gesture towards you. Someone's missing you. But there was a need for balance here, because it's you know, it's sort of breadcrumbing energy. Someone thinking they've got too much, someone thinking they've got too little. There can be like an arrogance and pride about that kind of, I mean, you can see what you could imagine what's happening there. So yeah, that need for balance is the thing. And so, you know, stability. Yeah, balance need for stability. So it's working on your own stability, isn't it? It's like on those projects that we talked about, bringing yourself even more stable and secure, you know, healthy, wealthy, safe, secure, strong. And, you know, the Queen of Pentacles is very sharing of her wealth as well. So very, very kind. Yeah, the one that you're leaving out in the cold, or they are with you, there is a potential for a ten of Pentacles, a very, you know, perfect scenario really. Tree of life, abundance on every branch. You know, there might be some sort of small gesture or an apology to come in your way. It's, you know, what you want though is something solid and grounded and balanced and fair and true and honest in reality. It's no use someone just giving a bit energy here and there, or do you know what I mean? So, all right. Anything else in the energies coming? But going from the 5 of Pentacles to the 10, that's the potential. That's how it could be if it was just and fair. Maintaining that higher ground. Yeah, some sort of, I don't know which way to go here as well, isn't there? In between two worlds. Which way do I go? That decision. I always say if it's not right, it's wrong. You can only judge from what you're receiving and what's happening in the reality, isn't it? If it's not right, it's wrong. It might be just, sometimes it's a no for now, isn't it? And sometimes if it's right, it's really right as well. Oh, that's the thing, isn't it? So going within for more wisdom. Solid beginnings, that's what you're looking for. That's what you want, the solid beginnings. And that's you working on your own stability, as I say, with any projects, and also within a relationship. So you're using that intuition. So there's some sort of, you worked really, really hard for this and moved away from anything toxic as well. So, and as I say that, look what card came out. I've just noticed sometimes I use 2 packs, some Divine Masculine Feminine pack for when I do the Twin Flames, and sometimes they wander into the other pack. This is supposed to be in the other pack, so I just noticed it there. But it's, yeah, as I'm talking about toxic behaviour, there it is, came out. That's going back into the Divine Masculine pack there. So, all right, before I go, because I'm not doing any extended reads, so I'm just trying to do what I can here at the moment. For betterment for Gemini, what would that be? Wow, well, encompass the Emperor energy, whether you're divine, whether you're a male or a female. It's you can encompass that energy because it's very powerful. It brings what you want into the world, you know, on a 3D plane and in reality. It also could be talking about go towards some sort of emperor. Come on, we'll find out a bit more. What is it about this emperor then? Anything else you can tell us for betterment? It could be a Cancer sign that you're doing with Gemini, because Cancer's here. So you being in your powers, energy here, you know, head over heart, taking the emotions out of it, driving it forward, no matter what you know, what's going on unconsciously, because you're kind of in this which way do I go thing going on, so be careful. So just head over heart, make those decisions that you know are going to be better for you, really. Yeah, you can come from this like adventures new full energy, but there's some sort of conflict resolution needed here as well, being on the same page and just driving it forward. It might mean honest conversations, but in a very, you know, cutting out the crap kind of way. Let me just clarify anything else here for betterment for Gemini. Yeah, so letting go of everything that doesn't serve you, you know, totally walking away from all of that, because the 8 of Cups isn't the 10 of Cups, is it? And going towards your own stability, you know, slow and steady progress with your own wish fulfillment. It also could be that, you know, there could be some sort of stable offer coming, because you could be someone's wish fulfillment as well, sort of thing. Okay, so there you go. That's all I can tell you for this week. So good luck, Gemini. Watch what you're doing. Take care. See you next week. Bye.